When we look at the air pressure systems around North America, we'll see systems of high pressure and low pressure. And we'll call these cyclones and anticyclone, where a low pressure center is called a cyclone and a high pressure center is called an anticyclone. We're going to start off with the low pressure or cyclone. So these are centers of low pressure or low atmospheric pressure, and the closer we get towards the center, we're going to see that the air pressure is going to get lower and lower. But we're going to see that the winds with our cyclones and anticyclones are going to spin in different directions depending on whether it's a high or low pressure, as well as depending on whether we're in the northern or the southern hemisphere. Knowing that this is a low pressure center and air is always moving towards low pressure, we know that this is going to have inward moving air. The air is converging or gathering towards the center because it's low pressure. But if we're in the northern hemisphere, we're going to see that this cyclone is spinning counterclockwise, whereas in the southern hemisphere, this cyclone is going to spin clockwise. And here the difference between our two hemispheres is all due to that Coriolis effect. We'll see the exact opposite with our anticyclones, though. These are going to be centers of high pressure, where the farther we get towards the center, the pressure is going to continuously increase. But here the winds are going to be the opposite of our cyclone. We're going to see that in the northern hemisphere, it's going to be moving clockwise, whereas in the southern hemisphere, it's spinning counterclockwise. But with our high pressure, because air does not like to be under high pressure, this air is going to be moving outwards from this anticyclone or this high pressure center. It's going to be diverging away.